we a case between former national service personnel and a chief finance officer for First Atlantic Bank, my people. Now, in someone gunedie, and yet in some ketwa. Abaywa no ochiremu a ono First Atlantic Bank chief finance officer no one no atwempena ya beka se oye ni sugar daddy na papa no hye ne bo se obeye enuoma bi ama no na afi de papa no ai no ne saka ne a ope ewie ye no de papa no waya na adwen se wo shone ono lady no promises bebre na papa no o make ye na no na ketesia ne se debi wonya de wasa to sam aduane mu nkwan de a wo bedi enu nti nsam a wo ka kire me se wo beye no ende make sure se wo bedi so anya saa de a ende na court na me de wo beko ampa aketesi a omofra no Seiram Deborah Adabla my people watam papa no ekopie mu wo court na nsam a eboboba no ene charter eba no ene enwoma bi a girl na say afi de ogi free papa no ho no my people ni na no me de bro na wo baka ya one person a ono de o say side check for omoye adoma chede omo sanso ye nhira a yankopon de abre mbema ewo mo abra bom wo kai councilor Lutrot my people afi de case we ebeto odwa no councilor Lutrot wasanso de nsem bi aba betuga nsem ben na oka my people na kokwansa kakra sanso epepie ni say papa no kra no nsa na osanso ye deacon of First Baptist Church na wo hwemu a papa no ono de first nkwa no no ope ompe bebi a eho second yes na eno na girl no so kra no amanfo ochiremu a girl no kra no sanso ye TikToker my people na videos a etwebu social media no kakra na eda screen so no mohwe my people now according to girl no ono dey say oko First Atlantic Bank oko ye na national service ho na eno na papa no ohwemu o say Seiram me hwe no ma egu wochi eni woni dia Seiram we dia me yada what ase ena ono dey Seiram no my people ono dey ochiremu say no wa ware ntimi ye na papa no start so the sugar west egu girl no nitrimu my people we kura no allegedly some WhatsApp leak bi a girl no or the abetudwa wo chiremu a girl no say you have a wife, don't you love her? And according to nsensem ya papa no say that doesn't matter, avoiding her doesn't mean I can't be in a relationship with you. And some bebre my people make us me read it ya and the na papa started say we make promises na there what I say any promises ketwa Emma papa you cry no san ka say obeware girlie nti according to girl no papa na ka so obeware ne de oh be ma bia ka so opena ono de onye den ompene so because papa no wa hye ne bo so obeden obeware na papa no cry san ka so obe divorce na wife yes my people papa no wife no oye doctor Mrs Belinda Efriye Nimako papa no wife na order screen so na in some way beto odwa na amafo ka say ebeye ntimba makra den kra na ha mbema papa yi or the girl no eto salary so 3,500 sa sika na ode ma Seiram no every month ye na yenim say national service personnel there sika ye dem omo 559 what you say nti for you to receive 3,500 no enye adwuma ketwa na wo ye ma papa no so kra san so toka or to Honda Civic car edema Seiram what you say esan so han fie edema no krampo na fie no monthly allowance kra was san de ma girl no 1,500 na wo hwemu a papa no ene de ska kase na otua pa article bi so asen aba bonti a papa no onsem bi ode abetudwa my people say I took back my own car bought with my money and registered in my name. I gave to her not as a gift. I only allowed her as a former supervisor to use it as I had other cars, and she was a hard-working service personnel but stayed very far from work. However, upon getting to know that she was doing hookup with my car, I went for my car. As a deacon, my car cannot be used for opening hookup business. Ernest alleges. Into my people, papa na de ochiremu a sa Honda Civic car na otoma girl no my people oto de my girl no because edwuma mu honi nyina no obi a obo na homodin pa sa Seiram girl no allegedly girl no so aba bontin aba accuse papa no say one na atwempena na ndwebu bi kura akoma afi de papa no pese oye ni seti no papa no chiremu a ampa girl no de oto de my car no na mbom no one register car no in the girl's name because a gift. National service personnel and a wire no supervisor. Hey. Into papa no de ochemo no ojeka no because girl no eye Seiram Deborah Adabla no ode ono dekin ne car no na ode ye hook up business eno nti no waje ne car my people na we na emma girl no ne bufu yo no so de o say oje enuoma bi efri papa no ho o say one papa no on transfer ni papa car no ewo ni din mu no papa no on transfer sa edin no embra ono girl no ni din mu what you say na afi so no car no cost repair bia no so ewo ho 10,000 Ghana cedis papa no ontua na afi pays lump sum of money to enable her to start a business girl no ochire mu a papa no on san so on mani dwetre na on fan start business because papa no be wasting the time. This is the first time you have to say side chick we take a sugar daddy to court. Adenya and send him your car we boso into the way a record kasiye pa. Now girl no or sound so or say pays the outstanding arrears of her monthly allowances from July 2022 to the date of judgment and pays all her medical expenses as a result of side effects. Into girl no the ochemu sa allowances na papa no or the man every month biya no and starting from July 2022 papa no on sign calculate sa sika no on fair man till the day court no the judgment ebeba nti papa no de owo sika etue yi pa na afi ne medical expenses bi papa no on san fa ni nyina no nka ho ema no na afi general damages against it say papa no according to girl no kan wo ne right no mo say papa no say an owo girl no picture bi or the baba bonten say girl no one grease or na betwempna eno ye some girl no all my people now when na wo call social media papa no na wife ne picture on also trendy the ding papa no ne pic and the wife ne picture aba bonten any papa na wife ni dinde Mrs Belinda a free ye ni makon omuchema papa na wife no crampo no or a medical doctor yes US embassy what I say the wife no kran enye ni paketwa papa was sound so ye dekin First Baptist Church what I say first nkwa na wo de wo pe na wasan so ni sa isuko no ma ono de TikTok no di na gro wa be na national service wo ho wasan so e potwempna my people one person ono de eba no Ghana ha o defend side chicks counselor Lutrot my people wasan so ye lawyer ono de o kire mu a side chicks for inshira ema embema na omokra no omu save wives no from trauma na dia omo burden omo kom na we na Seiram Deborah Adabla ni case we eba abonten no counselor Lutrot say debi ono an kan ye so oboa sabi ono lawyer watena se emu say girl no sabi na dwimu ha no we abana kokko part 2
shameful people.
They say they are proud of her because she is exposing men who take advantage of them and use them.
No, define advantage. I rent a place, I've paid even 1 year for you. I mean, what's the loose talk here?
Well, you said you pay 3 years.
No. What is the loose talk? Is your 3 years up? Are you the landlord? Have you been injected? What loose talk is this?
Well, but the car is not in my name.
No. What do you mean by that?
The car is still in your name. If it is my car,
no. The car is not. The car is not in your name. Who is driving the car?
Well, I'm using the car.
Did you buy the car?
Well, you bought the car, but
who bought the car? I have the right to transfer the car to. My first question is that: have there been any issue where they need the owner of the car and I'm not available? Is there any time?
That put
it in your name as no. Put it in your name as who?
As my future wife when I divorce my current wife.
As who? Which element are you? Watch yourself. Which element are you? You are too fortunate. Now, in the first place, I have rented a place for you. Me, I rented for you. You have been ejected because I'm not paying rent. Yes or no?
Well,
I am the one who rented for you. Halifax, in the beginning of the year, I asked a simple question. And this question goes to all women who are listening to me. Apart from sexual intercourse, what do you have to offer to any man on earth?
Oh, a lot of stuff.
Don't really say it loud. Answer it in your own closet and be proud of yourself, including my wife. Apart from sexual intercourse, What do you add to the life of any man in your life? Forget your father, forget your brother, forget your cousins. A man who has sexual knowledge about you, that you complain. They're only interested in removing pant. Thank you. Apart from removing pant, what do you have to add to the life of anyone? You don't answer in public. Answer in secret. However, the story is so loud. And honestly, for me, I don't want to even dive into the court case.
Of course.
Not because I don't have 65,000 to go and pay like A+.
No.
Or finish paying my money like Bulldog. But I have limited time to educate the public.
Then go ahead. You have 20 minutes.
The first thing is that who is a side chick? In this world, if you know your position properly.
Yes, only ujina bia.
Kafra se brofuna doso. Se unimu ujina bia wo bema brabunu. Wadi yawo eye surunku. Won fa ho entutu obi foforo ho. Eti bema bia wo asasi so no. Oba bia wo abrabumu esuru ni jina bia. O maame your ba as a mother. Wo sister your ba as unuaba. Obi a oni ni ye mpema gro a onwale no nye ne ho ade anaye bintu asofi obi o ye wa downful a friend ono so your ba your friend girlfriend obi a wode wo be ma ehye no wo mpema gro onye girlfriend or your sex mate de to so obi o wa brabum a ono one wo eye mpema gro moje mani a wawale no or your side chick. Na side chick bia nso awo be ma bra bum bia na se usua se wo nya yire ena men su da se wo be yire. The next person is called a baby mama, a graduation. A side chick is a young lady or a woman in the life of a married man. So once you decide to go out with a married man, you are a side chick. If a man is not married, you are not a side chick. And Oshempoa, under the morals that we all correct, especially for Bible and Sema, side chicks are blessed and endorsed by biblical principles.
What are the verses, sir?
There are too many scriptures.
One or two because of time, just for us to learn.
The first side chick that you can come across was in the life of the man who built the temple for God, where his father's hand was soiled with blood as a result of taking the general's wife by peeping and choosing to eat and kill the husband. He was a man after God's heart, but he didn't build a temple for God. When his son Solomon came, he built. And he built for God, and God was excited, but he had enough wives and enough side chicks who didn't make noise like this girl who is on social media. Because when married men stop paying rent, most girls will sleep outside. Either the young lady is either going through a mental deficiency or a mental problem, or she's not well cultured, or she's not well trained.
What's up on him the rights, Keke? Of
where is the right?
Why using me a dumb?
No, the best right is to declare yourself as a sex worker or a wife. So where's the right? Say me ya shawo anaya wale me. Right ni ya hifa. Say Halifax the mother, George the mother, and you are bold enough to testify. Say on wale me, oni me da, enti wa high down mami, on wale me, oni me da, watoka mami, on wale me, oni me da, otua mi fees, on wale me, oni me da, na so oni me
3,000 cedis every month.
Oni me
10 million.
Kase mini ashawo ba meyi mani mechi obi ase mabo ashawo hoka mato nkokwa boka. The value of a woman should not be devalued to the extent where other women are excited for a fellow woman disgracing herself.
And the look for two patrons say side chicks or no omu ni rights ibia.
Their right is what they won't yem lay out there. That's their right.
They were with yem.
So till many obema wa wali oba. Our dear miensa ye jitu krumu under the law. Mohammedan marriage, customary marriage, or the civil marriage. We don't even have church marriage. This three. Any bema wa adiche. Civil marriage. Aye court with the ye to me court. Echade. Customary marriage, you know. And the PNDC law 111 interstate. Yeche. Mohammedan marriage the scream forward there eje wade nto aso to am na side chick for the law ben na ebo mo ho ban enti dia wonya no eye dia wo yem sesi a pizza iPhone 13 14 Pro Max trip to Dubai. Your current state of expenditure need dia wo gin na ye wo dia se obi ekunu na ye side chick a unko ye okuna.
Okay, so Lutrots, I mean, you've made your points. Many men are going through similar situations today. Oni obabia trimpna kakribi. Debia kokoba ko amare debia tonsa. People, men like that, what should they do? Pastors, MPs, societal
So
leaders?
I was coming there.
Okay.
That in your narrative and the qualification from yesterday, or your suffer, or your deacon, or your banker, are we dealing with a human being or we are dealing with a profession?
My people, I inti Councillor Lutrot no de wa dane na no ochiremu a girl we president a all set no enye Obama sabe omo mutua girls no school fees bebre na no mo bejai omo ma to cars ama side chicks no bebre na beje omo cars omo ama high apartment ama side chicks bebre no omo so ebeje omo apartment because one sha na promises ni bi obu make ye no girls no be use against you omo nti se si ade sugar daddies no wa side chick bia chat no ebe ya wo de chat no na uwie pe wa delete because is allegedly chatter I sound so eba bonte no enye chat ketwa information no bebre na no e wa bonte ware ase my people na one I don't get it all wow wo hwe wo wife okay who nim ne aye koso na wife so no side what I say nti obi a wo reason a or the first side chick my people ono de man for kese eton ene nnofo no hu ye no Seiram or when you sounds so which you yam. Nti eno sabe a confuse aya papa no. So on this note, no national service personnel for ni na no big shout outs to all of you. What I say, national service no modi boy dwuma. Shout outs to you all. What I say, my people. Shira wa dwema me e comment section ho because story way a trendy year pa my people. Me din the black sage man to me kebi wa my crown.